It's a wonderful day in the neighborhood, a wonderful day in the neighborhood. Won't you be mine? Hey, by the way, guys, if you guys have stickers that you want to send your boy, and we'll throw them on the fridge, or on this door, we're gonna start filling up this door with stickers. I got here my buddy Pepe Lux. You good, Wayne?
Yeah.
Don't do that anymore. He gave me a sticker this last ride we went on that you might have seen. If you didn't, go see it. Go see it now. This is really cool. It's got like a 3D effect. But anyways, if you guys want to send me stickers, hit up my IG and send me a DM. I'd love to rock some of your guys' stickers here in the garage. But anyways, let me show you what we got going on today. Not that. The Maverick car is back in service. We got a little surgery going on. Nothing too crazy, but we're adding more lights. Remember, we pre-wired this machine with a Switch Pros a while back. And we basically pre-ran a lot of the wiring, except for some of the stuff we're going to do today. But we did pre-run the wiring for future headlights, and as well as a future, you know, rock lights up here in the front dash. So that's all set up for the future products, and that's what we're doing now. As you can see, we got some really cool headlights from Baja Designs, and they look absolutely sick. We did them in the same red and amber that we did the headlight kit, or excuse me, the light bar kit, and the Squadron Sports on the mirrors. Fucking bird. As you can see, we got the Baja Designs headlights already installed on one side. I'm gonna show you guys how to install those real quick. We did the amber lenses with the red bezels, same as our Squadron Pros and our S8 kit from Baja Designs. Now this is gonna look pretty complete now once we do the other headlight, but there is something missing on this machine, and that's a chase light. We don't have any chase lights. On Big Blue, we used to run a S1 pod here on the cage, and it would point rearward. Now this past ride, you guys saw the guys were running their Squadron Sports strobed, so when I would look in my rear view mirror, I can easily see them. Now during the night, it's probably too bright to be strobing because it might, you know, it might bug somebody in their eyes, but during the day it's freaking awesome. So I definitely want to run some flashing squadrons when I'm following somebody, but also want to run some squadrons, or in this case we're going to run some S1 pods. What I do if I'm there over here, we're going to run some S1 pods also in amber, and we're going to strobe those. And I think the perfect mounting location for this machine, because there's already a nut here, is going to be right there. We're going to put these bolted on. Ow. We're gonna put these right about here. I'm not 100% how good of an idea this is. It is gonna be about a foot lower than a normal traditional chase light. Also, from the side angle, it might be covered up by this C-pillar, but I honestly like the low profile, and I don't want to put any lights sticking up all crazy. I kind of want to keep this this shape to the cage. So we're gonna add some lights there. We're gonna change those lenses to amber, so we'll have two ambers facing rearward. We can use those as reverse lights, or like I said, strobe them as chase lights. And the last thing we're doing today is actually gonna pull the ECU to send it over to Evolution Power Sports to get it unlocked for our future tune. So I have plans to go E85 on this machine, but first we gotta send it over and have it unlocked. Besides the ECU, we're gonna have to put a bigger pump, but that's gonna be for a later video. Dude, I got freaking birds chirping. I got the trash guy, the trash man passing by. It ain't easy making videos. It sucks. And there's a wasp here. He's been trying to attack me for the last 15 minutes. Get out of here.
Y'all best be careful or I'm gonna sting you with my stinger. Oh no, but then that's gonna die if I sting you.
Anyways, let's throw on the other headlight to get the full look going. All right, take the cover off. And this actually pops off after you remove this 8 right here. So you move this out of the way a little bit, like that. And then there's another 8 down by the ball adjuster. And last but not least, there's another one right over here, but we're gonna use a wrench. We got that one loose, but we gotta remove the Torx that's right here. And then this guy should at least want to come out. We'll unplug these two connectors. By the way, the Baja Designs kit does come with connector adapters, so you would reuse your headlight switch, all OEM factory style. It would have a low beam and high beam function. For this install, for my personal machine, I'm actually just gonna power everything via Switch Pros, because I don't want to deal with the lights turning on their own. I kind of like it when all the lights stay off and then I could turn them on manually. That's what I prefer. All right, these are going to pop off the ends where the grommets are at. We're actually going to reuse one of those, so make sure you don't throw it away. Get out. So these are the original headlights, and I want to say something. I drove with these in Glamis at night through the dunes, so big shout out to Can-Am for actually giving us some decent headlights. These are just brighter and look better, so These are actually really cool. They do give it a weird look, honestly. To me, it kind of looks like, I keep thinking of a frog. I don't know why, but this is what I think of when I see these lights.
Fuck you!
These are gonna be a 3-pod setup on the S1's headlight kit. There is 2 options for these. We do have them available on the website for purchase, but check it out what I did. They do not come like this. They come with all sorts of adapters, right? And then the pigtails that the S1 pods come with are actually pretty long. So I went ahead and just cut everything and soldered everything and made it into 2 wires. And that's what I'm gonna power with my Switch Pros with the wires that we ran a long time ago when we installed the Switch Pros. And that's those right there. Now I do give you instructions online, so make sure to check those out. But basically, that's what it's supposed to look like. What you're gonna do is you're gonna make, or not make, but you're gonna assemble a bolt with a washer, a smaller washer, then a O-ring just like this. And this is gonna be going in this way, right? But we gotta remove that grommet. That grommet's gotta go. You will put the headlight in place, put a nut on that, and then you'll focus on this side, which is also very easy. So the inner will use that bolt and nut that I just showed you, which is this guy. And then the outer will actually reuse one of these spacers, right? And then you'll use this spacer that comes in the kit, and it'll go something like this on the outer side, right, like that. And then you use a spacer. Anyways, you can see in the instructions, and basically you reuse the Torx that'll bolt on that spot, and basically to align the light you just move it to where you want it, and then you tighten up the 9/16 nut and bolt that are on the inner side, and that'll be it.
I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm kind of retarded.
All right, that's on. Just gotta put that cover on. It's 2 8mm, and that's it. We'll wire this that way, and we'll run the wires so they're out of the way of the arms, and that's basically it. Headlights are on. That's looking good. It's gonna work perfect as chase lights. All right, this is the back of the seat. I didn't pull the seat off. I don't think you need to. We're gonna take off all these 8mm and then see what happens, because I really don't know where the ECU is at. I'm assuming it's underneath here because there's breather lines here. That comes off. That's really it. ECU is loose. You got 2 connectors here. You pull these over, and then you can remove the connectors, and then you can take your ECU, put it in a box, ship it to Evolution Power Sports, get it unlocked. By the way, we can get this done for you. You go through us. Just send us an email, info@glivutv.com. Get the ECU unlocked, and then they'll return it to you with a tune already on it if you option it for that, or you get a code shooter like I have, and then you can flash between tunes like between 91 to E85, depending on what you set up. So fun fact, the cage is extremely dull now. Sandblasting and Glamis really destroyed it. That's okay, that's what the machine's for. All right, so we'll leave that ECU plugged in for the meantime. We'll pack the machine onto the trailer. But I also forgot to mention this guy right here. We got a new grill by TMW. Oh, obviously it's got to go underneath the camera here. And I go something like that. This is super easy to install because they give you these little retainers. Where are they at? Here, they give you these little retainers that just pop into place, and then you just screw it all in. And that's really it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Super simple. I really like that. So, a lot of unnecessary shit, right? But we do not treat this like a trailer queen or a garage queen. If you saw the last video, we're hauling ass on it. So, machine is getting used like it's supposed to. And yeah, let's pack her up. And there's my ECU. I didn't film last night because we went really late, around 9 o'clock, to my buddy Oscar's to exchange cars. And I have his Pro R at the house now, so we'll be doing some videos on that machine as well, because I'm gonna be wiring it up. And yeah, that'll be the end of this video. Thank you guys for watching a short vlog. I want to keep making more of these short vlogs. I hope you guys enjoy them, just to show you guys what I'm up to. And check this out. Oh, you guys are gonna want one of these, because I can't stop drinking out of it. The Stay Dirty coffee mug. These are awesome. They're live on the website. Go check them out. Big shout out to my Patreon and YouTube members. You guys go the extra mile. Highly appreciate that. So if you guys are on this list, big thank you. And if you're not on the list, that's okay. It's free to watch these videos, but if you do want to go the extra mile, that'd be awesome. And then of course, glifeutv.com for all your parts needs and merchandise, staydirtyclothing.com. See you guys in the next one. I'm gonna kill that bird. Shut the fuck up!